This video is an Anzac Day special. It's gonna make your heart and break your heart. My name's Tim Thomas, and last year I gave a speech on Anzac Day at the Greenslopes Private Hospital.
We use the words lest we forget, but it was like those Anzac diggers were poking me in the chest saying lest you forget.
But this video is about what happened afterwards. I was told that there was one of the last RATS of Tobruk staying there, 102-year-old Joseph Donald CRAMP, and I had to go see him and pay my respects. When I was in there, I shared with him something I used to do when I was in Afghanistan and when I got terrified. I used to sing this song called The Band Played Waltzing Matilda, and it really got me through some tough times. I didn't know it was going to be filmed. Someone just picked up a camera and filmed it, but I'm so glad they did, because that was the last Anzac Day for one of the last RATS of Tobruk. 2 weeks later, Joseph Donald CRAMP, the man that's in that video with me, passed on. So this is a tribute to him and all those who have served. My name's Tim Thomas. Enjoy this video. The song I sang whenever I was fearful in Afghanistan. When I was a young man, I carried a pack, and I lived the free life of a rover. From the Murray's green banks to the dusty outback, I waltzed me Matilda all over. Then in 1915 my country set sun. No time for roving, there's work to be done, and they gave me a tin hat, and they gave me a gun, and they sent me away to the war. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as the ship pulled away from the quay. And amidst all the cheers, flag waving and tears, we sailed off for Gallipoli. How will I remember that terrible day when our blood stained the sand and the water, and how in that hell that they call Suvla Bay we were butchered like lambs at the slaughter. Johnny Turk, he was waiting, he primed himself well, showered us with bullets and rained us with shell, and in 10 minutes flat he'd blown us to hell. Nearly blew us right back to Australia. And the band played Waltzing Matilda as we stopped to bury the slain. We buried ours, and the Turks buried theirs. Then we started all over again. They collected the cripples, the wounded and lame, and they shipped us back home to Australia. The armless, the legless, the blind and insane, all the brave wounded heroes of Suvla. And when our ship pulled into Circular Quay, and I looked at the place where me legs used to be, I thank Christ there was nobody waiting for me to grieve or to mourn or to pity. But the band played Waltzing Matilda as they carried us down the gangway. But nobody cheered, they just stood there and stared, and then turned their faces away. So now every April I sit on my porch and I watch the parade pass before me. I see my old comrades, how proudly they march, reliving old dreams and past glory. But the old men marched slowly, their bones stiff and sore, tired old men from a tired old war. And the young people ask, what are they marching for? And I ask myself the same question. But the band played Waltzing Matilda, and the old men, they answer the call. But year by year those old men disappear. Soon no one will march there at all, and their ghosts may be heard as you pass by that billabong. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Sing it if you know it. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang as he watched and he waited till his billy boiled. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me.